Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English podcast. This is episode number 10. I am your teacher. I am here with my wonderful students, Ahmed, Lena, and Omar. How is everyone today?
Hello, teacher. I am very happy today. I am happy because it is our 10th episode.
Hello, teacher. I am feeling great. I can understand so much English now.
Hello, teacher. I am ready to talk. I am ready to learn big words today.
That is wonderful. Today is a special episode. We are going to review many things. We will talk about dreams, celebrating success, like planning a big trip, cooking for friends, and looking at the future.
Dreams? Do you mean the dreams we have when we sleep? Teacher?
Yes, Ahmed, but also dreams for our life. Things we want to do. Repeat after me, dreams.
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 Lena, what is your dream for the future?
My dream is to travel around the world. I want to see every country.
That is a big dream. We call that wanderlust. It means a strong desire to travel. Repeat, wanderlust.
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 Omar, what is your dream?
My dream is to open a big restaurant. I want to be a famous chef.
Chef. A professional cook. Repeat, chef.
Chef?
Chef.
Chef.
Ahmed, what about you?
My dream is to write a book. I want to be an author.
Author. A person who writes books. Repeat, author.
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 Now, let's talk about celebrating success. Imagine you finish a big project. Ahmed, how do you celebrate?
I go out to dinner with my family. We say cheers.
Cheers. We say this when we touch glasses together before drinking. Repeat, cheers.
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 Lena, if your friend gets a new job, what do you say?
I say, I am so proud of you. You did a great job.
Good. You can also say, way to go. Repeat, way to go.
Way to go.
Way to go.
Way to go.
Omar, if you win a sports game, what do you do?
I celebrate with my teammates. We have a party.
Teammates. The people on your team. Repeat, teammates.
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 Now, let's talk about planning a big trip. Imagine we are all going to Italy. Lena, what is the first thing we need?
We need a passport, and we need to buy plane tickets.
Ahmed, where should we stay?
We should stay in a hotel or a guest house.
Guest house. A small, friendly hotel. Repeat, guest house.
Guest house.
Guest house.
Guest house.
Omar, what should we pack in our suitcase?
We should pack clothes, sunscreen, and a camera.
Suitcase. The bag for your clothes. Repeat, suitcase.
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 In Italy. We will go sightseeing. This means visiting famous places. Repeat, sightseeing.
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 Now, let's talk about cooking for friends. Imagine Omar is the chef. Omar, what are you cooking?
I'm cooking pasta with tomato sauce and garlic bread.
Lena, can you help Omar?
Yes. I can set the table. I will put the plates and napkins on the table.
Napkin. The paper or cloth to clean your mouth. Repeat, napkin.
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 Ahmed, what can you do?
I can pour the drinks. I will put water and juice in the glasses.
Pour. To move liquid from a bottle to a glass. Repeat, pour.
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 When the food is ready, Omar says, dinner is served. Repeat, dinner is served.
Dinner is served.
Dinner is served.
Dinner is served.
Now, let's talk about looking at the future. In 10 years, how will the world be? Ahmed?
I think there will be many electric cars. No more petrol.
Electric. Powered by electricity. Repeat, electric.
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 Lena, what do you think?
I think people will work from home more. We will use video calls every day.
Omar, what about technology?
I think robots will help us clean the house and cook food.
Robots. Repeat, robots.
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 Now, let's talk about emotions when we are surprised. Imagine it is a surprise party. Ahmed. The lights are off. Lena walks in. What do you yell?
We yell. Surprise!
Lena. How do you feel?
My heart is beating fast. I am shocked but happy.
Shocked. Very surprised. Repeat, shocked.
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 Omar. If you see something you did not expect, what do you say?
I say, I can't believe it, or wow.
Expect. To think something will happen. Repeat, expect.
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 Now, let's talk about daily routines for health. Ahmed. How many hours do you sleep?
I try to sleep 8 hours every night.
That is healthy. Lena. Do you drink soda?
No. I avoid soda. I drink herbal tea and water.
Avoid. To stay away from something. Repeat, avoid.
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 Omar. Do you smoke?
No. I do not smoke. Smoking is unhealthy.
Unhealthy. Not good for your body. Repeat, unhealthy.
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 Now, let's talk about office equipment. Ahmed, if you want to make a copy of a paper, what do you use?
I use the photocopier.
Photocopier. Repeat, photocopier.
Photocopier?
Photocopier.
Photocopier.
Lena, where do you put your files?
I put them in a cabinet.
Cabinet. A piece of furniture with drawers for papers. Repeat, cabinet.
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 Omar, what do you use to staple papers together?
I use a stapler.
Stapler. Repeat, stapler.
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 Stapler?
Now, let's talk about describing a house. Ahmed, what is the top part of the house called?
It is the roof.
Lena, what is the room under the house?
It is the basement.
Basement. Repeat, basement.
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 Omar, what is the space just under the roof?
It is the attic.
Attic. Repeat, attic.
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 Ahmed, what do we call the area outside with grass and flowers?
The garden or the yard.
Now, let's talk about shopping for furniture. Lena, you want a new armchair.
Hello. Is this armchair comfortable?
Yes. It is very soft. Sit down and try it. Comfortable. Feeling relaxed. Repeat, comfortable.
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 Ahmed, you want a dining table?
How many people can sit at this table?
6 people can sit there. It is made of oak. Oak. A type of strong wood. Repeat, oak.
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 Omar, you want a wardrobe?
I need a place for my suits and shirts.
Wardrobe. A tall cupboard for clothes. Repeat, wardrobe.
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 Now, let's talk about at the zoo. Ahmed, what is the animal with the long neck?
That is the giraffe.
Lena, what is the big cat with stripes?
That is the tiger.
Stripes. Lines of color. Repeat, stripes.
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 Omar, what is the big animal with trunk and big ears?
The elephant.
What is the animal that looks like a person?
The monkey or the chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee. Repeat, chimpanzee.
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 Now, let's talk about simple storytelling. This story is about a girl named Clara and a magic lamp. I will start. Clara was walking in the park. She found an old Dusty lamp. Ahmed,
Clara took the lamp home. She rubbed it with a cloth to clean it.
Suddenly, a genie came out of the lamp. The genie said, "I will give you 3 wishes."
Clara was amazed. For her first wish, she asked for a giant chocolate cake.
the cake appeared on the table. For her second wish, she asked to fly like a bird. Ahmed,
Clara flew over the city. She saw the buildings and the parks from the sky.
For her third wish, she asked for happiness for all her friends.
The genie smiled and vanished back into the lamp. Clara was very happy.
genie. A magical person who gives wishes. Repeat, genie.
Genie.
Genie,
Genie!
Vanished. Disappeared suddenly. Repeat, vanished.
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 Vanished!
Now, let's talk about giving directions in a mall. Ahmed, where is the cinema?
Go to the 3rd floor. It is next to the food court.
Food court. The area in a mall with many restaurants. Repeat, food court.
Food court.
Food court.
Food court.
Lena, where is the restroom?
It is down the hall, near the exit.
Exit. The door to go out. Repeat, exit.
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 Omar, where is the information desk?
It is in the center of the mall, near the fountain.
Fountain. A structure that sends water into the air. Repeat, fountain.
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 Now, let's talk about adjectives for personalities. Ahmed. If someone likes to give things to others, they are
They are generous.
generous. Repeat, generous.
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 Lena. If someone works very hard, they are
They are hard. Working.
Omar. If someone makes people laugh, they are
They are funny.
What if someone is very quiet and doesn't talk much?
They are reserved or quiet.
Reserved. Keeping feelings inside. Repeat, reserved.
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 Now, let's talk about at the bakery. Ahmed, you want fresh bread?
Hello. Do you have any sourdough bread?
Sourdough. A type of bread that is a little sour. Repeat, sourdough.
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 Lena, you want cupcakes?
I want 6 vanilla cupcakes with frosting. Please.
Frosting or icing. The sweet cream on top of a cake. Repeat, frosting.
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 Omar, you want a pie?
Is the apple pie hot?
Yes. It just came out of the oven. Bakery. A place where bread and cakes are made. Repeat, bakery.
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 Now, let's talk about measuring time. Ahmed, what is a decade?
A decade is 10 years.
Lena, what is a century?
A century is 100 years.
Omar, what is a millennium?
A millennium is 1,000 years.
Century. Repeat, century.
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 Now, let's talk about transportation on water. Ahmed, what is a small boat called?
A rowboat.
Lena, what is a very big boat for vacations?
A cruise ship.
Cruise ship. Repeat, cruise ship.
Cruise ship.
Cruise ship.
Cruise ship.
Omar, what is the boat that goes under the water?
A submarine.
Submarine. Repeat, submarine.
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 Now, let's talk about winter sports. Ahmed, what do you do on skis?
I go skiing down the mountain.
Lena, what do you do with ice skates?
I go ice skating on the frozen lake.
Skating. Repeat, skating.
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 Omar, what do you do on a big board in the snow?
I go snowboarding.
Snowboarding. Repeat, snowboarding.
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 Now, let's talk about gardening. Ahmed, what do you plant in the soil?
I plant seeds.
Lena, what do you use to water the plants?
I use a watering can.
Omar, what do you call the bad plants that grow?
They are weeds. I must pull them out.
Weeds. Plants you do not want in your garden. Repeat, weeds.
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 Now, let's talk about describing textures. Ahmed, how does silk feel?
It feels smooth.
Lena, how does sandpaper feel?
It feels rough.
Rough. Not smooth. Repeat, rough.
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 Omar, how does a marshmallow feel?
It feels squishy or soft.
Squishy. Easy to press. Repeat, squishy.
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 Now, let's talk about at the hair salon. Ahmed, what do you want?
I want a haircut and a shave. Please.
Shave. To remove hair from the face.
Repeat, shave.
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 Lena, what do you want?
I want to dye my hair red. And I want a trim.
Trim. To cut just a little bit of hair. Repeat, trim.
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 Omar, What do you ask the barber?
I say, keep it short on the sides. Please.
Barber. A person who cuts men's hair. Repeat, barber.
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 Now, let's talk about emergency phrases. Ahmed. If you need help, what do you yell?
I yell. Help or call 911.
Lena. If you see a fire, what do you say?
I say, fire. Get out of the building.
Omar. If you are lost, what do you say?
I say, I am lost. Can you help me find my way?
Emergency. A serious situation. Repeat, emergency.
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 Now, let's talk about comparing animals again. Ahmed. Compare a cheetah and a turtle.
A cheetah is faster than a turtle. A turtle is slower.
Lena. Compare a blue whale and a shark.
A blue whale is much bigger than a shark.
Omar. Compare a parrot and a snake.
A parrot is noisier. A snake is quieter.
Comparison. Repeat, comparison.
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 Now, let's talk about the seasons one more time. Ahmed. What happens in autumn?
The leaves fall from the trees. The weather gets cooler.
Lena. What happens in spring?
The birds sing. The flowers bloom.
Bloom. When flowers open. Repeat, bloom.
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 Omar. What happens in winter?
It is freezing. We see ice and snow.
Freezing. Very, very cold. Repeat, freezing.
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 Now, let's talk about technology problems one more time. Ahmed, what if your screen is frozen?
I cannot move the mouse. I must restart the computer.
Lena, what if your battery is low?
I must plug in the charger.
Omar, what if you delete a file by mistake?
I look in the trash can or recycle bin to find it.
Delete. To remove. Repeat, delete.
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 We are now at the end of episode number 10. You all have done a magnificent job. 10 episodes.
I feel like a new person. My English is so much better.
I am so happy we did this. Thank you, teacher.
I am going to celebrate now. Maybe a big dinner.
You deserve it. Omar, to all our listeners, thank you for staying with us for these 10 episodes. Keep practicing every day.
Goodbye, everyone.
We love you. Goodbye.
See you soon. Bye.
Goodbye. Happy learning to all.